Today I'm talking about all that is gold does not glitter. In the Lord of the Rings, Tolkien has this part where Frodo Baggins is getting ready to head out on a perilous journey, which he really doesn't know Gandalf's purpose, but Gandalf sends him a letter, and in that letter he includes a poem that Bilbo Baggins writes. And that poem is about a character which Frodo will meet, known as Aragorn. Of course, when Frodo meets him, his name is Strider, but he meets this Aragorn character. The poem is about Aragorn, and the first line of the poem is what the topic of this discussion is about. And the first line of the poem reads, "All that is gold does not. Not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not reached by the frost." So this is a pretty powerful phrase because Tolkien is letting the reader know what his opinion is of true character. Now, Tolkien would be the first to have said, no, he was very quick to dissuade anybody of thinking about his intent. But it is clear that coming through his writing is what he felt that the people of the past, of the generations prior, of the wisdom and nobility of those that came before us was so valuable. In our modern society, but you know what? This has not been any different. I mean, we think it's new and different because it's on Twitter or X or Facebook or LinkedIn. We see all this stuff now and we think it's new. But in reality, this idea that I have to be flashy and I have to look good in order to get people's attention has been around since the dawn of time. It's part of our core nature, right? We're attracted to certain things. So people have learned to use what we're attracted to get our attention. And that is on overdrive. You open up any social media site and they're figuring out what you're attracted to, which is pretty typical for your age group. So it's not even specific to you. It's who you are, your background, and your age group can pretty much tell them generally what you'll be attracted to. And so you're being advertised to. There are people trying to get your attention so that they can trade in the currency of time. And so I was thinking about this, today. Where you spend your time is now, in nowadays terms, the ultimate currency. Where I spend my time is really important. But consider this, true greatness, or at least genuine value, is built only one way. It's built through dedication, purpose, and hard work. Any other path is going to be superficial, frivolous, and misleading. So people are always trying to encourage you to spend your time with them, and they're offering shortcuts and secrets and easy ways to do things. The only people that I think that we should be spending our time with are people that can offer us true and genuine value. Now, that may be hard to distinguish because ugly or pretty, or whatever they may look like, may have nothing to do with the value that they have built. But in today's digital economy, where we spend our attention has become the ultimate commodity. We have somehow figured out how to monetize attention. So, the master of your time is your own choice. You get to pick that every day of your life. But consider this. Where you invest your time will shape your heart, will fuel your passions, and ultimately influence your thoughts. So as for me, my choice is clear. I gravitate towards those who wander but are not lost. For those whose strength has endured the test of time and have not withered. I seek the company of those that have deep roots, those that will not decay as society becomes more cynical. I find a guiding light that illuminates the path for me, even though the fleeting allure of superficiality is all over the place. So I look for enduring value, and I hold that with great, you know, I look at that with great reverence when somebody has spent the time and energy to build something of value. That's where I want to spend my digital currency. And I would encourage everybody else to do so as well.